Dashcam being the most popular New Zealand novel in terms of borrowing, and it dropped to almost complete obscurity. A year or so later, I was in the library and they had a display on the ground floor, sort of a mock bonsai of a whole lot of novels from around the world that had been
exclusively in IMAX 3D before hitting regular movie screens this coming Friday. It's getting used for James was blown away.
Look at one little slice, and the two slices that are on either side of it are green. And I think part of what happened
all he did was give it come on, really. But yeah, like
$99. A really big, really messy garage might be $100 or $200 more, but that's a cheap price to pay for a clean garage. Goodbye, junk. Hello, relief. Call 1-800-GOT-JUNK or contact us through our website, 1-800-GOTJUNK.com.
Davis's lawyer says he will appeal the contempt ruling and she won't resign. Meanwhile, one of her deputy clerks is still refusing to issue licenses. That holdout, her son, Stephen D'Souza, CBC.
the Bronx's
Sunshine Creek Sunday.
looking downwards at the
Walks along a rocky path and points up to a ridge. The slope is roughly the size of my football field, and while it might not
KSC Consulting. Finders of keepers. Does your Ford need an inspection? A really good inspection? Then get an induction at your Ford store with the works for only $69.99. It's an oil change, tire rotation, vehicle report card, and inspection. But not just any inspection.
that happened on one of the fields last night. An 8-year-old boy received minor injuries when he was thrown to the ground by a group of motorcycles.
made a tough decision a couple of weeks ago, sending Joe Hutchison down to AAA Buffalo due to 3 off days during an 8-game road trip. They went to a 4-man rotation during that time.
cried, which is the Muslim word for hung in tears to go up the wall. See a line of single pages. You'll see a long continuous grid.
He was a prolific writer and a respected elder, and he spent much of his life teaching and preserving.
On the weekend, underneath the sun and cloud. I'm Jill Deacon. Thank you for listening to Here and Now. Have yourself a great weekend, and I'll be back with you on Monday.
Don't know.
It's all about joy.
Leave me alone.
Right, yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, yes.
Then try harder.
Stay in the past.
But it's clear that there is a link between the diamonds and the conflict, and for example, the escalated violence. There's one country needs also tracking the story behind their diamonds. But remember, what was happening is that they're relying a lot on the Kimberley process, which is a state-based initiative that's purely focused on conflict diamonds. So that bypasses a lot of the other key issues that we find within the trade and that we've identified in the report.
And we know that just in recent years, the Kimberley.
All of us go back to the 90s from the best fun ever. It's like a frequent flyer, like a traveler.
From Victoria, Lady of Two Mountains won the Governor General's Award for Poetry this past year. And if you'd like to hear Arlene read her lovely poem, Call and Respond. When a war is being our company landing will expect thinking about the proliferation of prizes ever.
The argument could be, well, he's got to pay the money back in because the money's owed or whatever. That's not the case in this case. There's a huge lack of transparency about Canada and the U.S. as to what actually is at play. His company is not massive.
Become a divisive issue in political discussions around the country. As Stephen Puttycombe reports, today the Conservatives went further, vowing to target what they call
first in the American League East. The New York Yankees are now 14-7.
I'm just glad I'm not caught up in my other jobs.
to stay at home. She asked social workers to find him a place to go, was told it wasn't possible. Days later, both mother and son were dead. The inquest is her testimony that Angie attempted suicide for the first time. She suffered abuse at the hands of Robbie's father, whose brain.
Beep.